We here. We here. We here. We here, baby. 11:23 long summary. 11:23 in the flesh. 11, 11 motherfucking 23. We are here. We're live. We are live. 11:23. I have not read these long spoilers. I have not read the full summary. I'm excited to see what we got, chat. How we doing, chat? How we doing? My people, my lovely people, you guys ready to cook? Are you guys ready to cook? Are you guys ready to Gordon Ramsay this shit? Are you guys ready to get on your health?
Let him cook.
Are you guys ready? 11:23. I have not read the long summary. I'm not gonna lie though, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I read the short summary. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was ass. I'm just gonna say it. The short summary, that shit was cheeks. I did not read the long summary though. Okay, I have not read the long summary. I know that we have a trend of the long summary just not really being the greatest thing in the world. Also, why is my chat not visible? Oh shit. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Alerts, chat box. Hold on, chat. What I'm gonna do, let me move this up real quick. So, chat, I have brought back, I fixed my Cash App. I have brought back the Cash App. As you guys know, donations, memberships, super chats, all that stuff, chat is optional, okay? It's optional. It's 110% optional. I love you all the same. But if you guys want to support me, do it through Cash App, because Cash App isn't gonna take it's not gonna take anything from me. It takes like fucking like 5%, right? But when you guys super chat, YouTube fucking takes out 30%. And if you guys if you do it through your phone, like if you guys have an iPhone and you super chat, it takes another 30%. It pretty much takes 60%. So if you guys don't want the elites, okay, if you guys don't want the elites and these money hungry people at the top pulling the strings to take your funds, then hit me up on Cash App. I got my phone right here. You guys can hit me up on Cash App and you guys can leave a message. I'll read it out to the chat. Again, purely optional, okay? No one has to super chat, but if you want to go above and beyond, I would suggest Cash App. It's right here, okay? With that being said, chat, how is everyone doing? Chat, how's everyone doing? Mic check, are we good? Is my mic good? Are we good, chat? Okay was good. Abignas was good. Niall was good, bro. Johan, welcome back. King, what's good? Roland V-Dub, what's good? Eric Hernandez, my king. Young Smokey, the goat amongst goats. We gotta give a quadruple salute to that man, Young Smokey. Michelangelo was good. Sway and Partha, welcome back. Chat, is the mic good? Are we good? Are we good, chat? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, said I'm enjoying the content on the new channel, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, okay. Guys, if you haven't followed me on my new platform where I talk about aliens, I talk about conspiracy theories, I talk about politics, I talk about Christianity, I talk about rap, I talk about the JQ. Follow me on my new platform, okay? You guys can find me on literally like any social media network with the exact same handle, Eddie X Mancada, okay? You guys can find me on Twitter. You guys can find me on Instagram. You guys can find me on Rumble. You guys can find me on YouTube. You guys can find me on Facebook. Like any platform, okay? Eddie, or do at Eddie, EDDIE, X Mancada. You guys can follow me anywhere. I'll actually type in my my username into the chat right now. Okay? You guys can find me on any social media network with that. I suggest you guys follow me on Twitter, because the Twitter's doing pretty good. You feel me? The Twitter's doing good. And it's a good way to spread my message. But chat, how's everyone doing? Chat, how's everyone doing? Chat, I hope you guys are having a nice morning, day, or night wherever you guys are. I'm glad to see you guys here, all the familiar faces. We're gonna get into these long summary spoilers. I'm excited.
Let him cook now.
My mic was poop. Is it good now? Is it good now? You hear Apple's gonna start taking 30% on all new Patreon memberships and merch purchases through Patreon. Do you mean Patreon? Dude, Apple is so bad. Like if you guys remember, like what was it? Fortnite had like this big case, like a lawsuit type of thing with Apple, because if you buy things through Apple, Apple just takes a huge portion just because like you're doing it through Apple. It's fucking ridiculous. But I didn't know that about Patreon, bro. Make sure you guys like the stream. It seems like you guys are rating that the spoilers are a 10 out of 10. Chat, is that true?
Let him cook now.
Is it true, chat? Is this man Oda really going with the 10 out of 10 chapter? As I said, I have not read the long summary. I've only seen the short, and I was disappointed when I read the short summary, because I mean, come on, bro. Like at first when they posted the short summary, it said that there was a break next week. Okay, that already pissed me off. Okay, that already pissed me off. Cause come on, bro. We hardly ever get 3 chapters in a pattern. You know, we hardly ever get those 3 chapter stretches. It's always 1 chapter break, 1 chapter break, 2 chapters break, 1 chapter break, 2 chapters break. Like in the year of 2023, from May to November, it was only 2 chapters and then a break. And sometimes it was 1 chapter and a break for almost the entirety of 2023. Okay. And you look at 2024, we're on that trend again. We're not really getting the 3 chapter stretches. Stop clout chasing. I guess it's not clout chasing because you're not really getting clout, but stop being annoying. But with that being said, chat, like I read the short summary and I saw how it said break next week. I was heartbroken, but apparently Pew Piece was wrong. Okay, Pew Piece was wrong. Apparently we're getting a chapter next week. So, you know, when I saw that it said there was a break next week, and then I read how this is like a flashback chapter, you know, like it just rubs me the wrong way, chat. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but don't you feel like, how do I say it? Hold on, let me move this. I just realized this is wrong. Okay. Like, don't you guys feel like it's kind of weird? Like, we had this whole thing about York being the secret traitor. We had this whole thing about how Vegapunk had to make a message in advance, and how Vegapunk and Shaka kind of knew that they were gonna die. And now, like, we have to spend a whole chapter just to like make it understood, just to make it clear. Like, it almost makes me think like, Oda, you should have just did something else, you know? Because he should have spent this arc explaining how that happened. He should have spent the time that we've had in Egghead getting to understand how we've reached this point. But now it feels like we have to actually step back and like kind of recap and, you know, understand how, you know, he made the message in advance. And I don't know, chat, how do you guys feel about that? It rubbed me the wrong way. It made me think like, okay, if you have to over explain the sequence of events, maybe you should have just done something different. Maybe you could have had like a different sequence of events rather than us go through all that. Some people are still angry, they're still confused, they're still debating on what actually happened. He should have just did something else. But that's just my thoughts, chat. I want to see what you guys have to say. I want to see what you guys think. Drop it in the chat. And okay with the membership. Welcome to the squad, bro. You are officially a 3-eyed squire. Maybe one day you can climb the ranks of the 3-eyed tribe. Maybe one day you could become a king. Okay? Shouts out to okay. Thank you so much, bro. You've been supporting me for a very long time. You are a certified real one. You get the evil cosign. You are loved. You are cherished. You are appreciated. Thank you. Big shout out to okay. Blood does not trust his audience's reading comprehension. Hey, shit, bro. If I was Oda, I wouldn't trust the reading comprehension either. I wouldn't trust it. Have you been on Twitter? Have you been on Twitter? Literally everything is a fucking debate on Twitter. Like, this man, especially like with where One Piece is going, like whether it's the anime or the manga, Oda could do the most magnificent, brilliant, fucking peak shit ever. You'll still see people saying like, oh, bro, the new chapter, the new episode, bro, it's so fucking trash, bro. Lamal, bro. Like, people will never be happy. And you know what's funny? You go to those people, you look at their page on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, and they're just complaining 24/7. So then that makes me think like, okay, maybe it's not Oda being a bad author. Maybe it's not even necessarily One Piece fans. Maybe it's just the human condition. It's just the human condition for people to be crybabies. You know, like if you're gonna complain about something, okay, freedom of speech. Say whatever you want. Just at least make it logical. At least make it reasonable. You know, make it reasonable. Like when I complain about One Piece, I'm actually giving legit reasons. These people will just be like, oh, bro, this is fucking dog shit. They don't even explain why. And you know, it's crazy. They get hundreds of likes. But, you know, with that being said, some people just can't be pleased, bro. We just have to ignore those people, chat. We just gotta ignore those people that just gotta complain about everything. They're not worth your time. They're what we call energy vampires, okay? Sometimes, chat, you have friends that are energy vampires, okay? Sometimes your friends use you. They expect you to be at their beck and call. Sometimes your friends just want to consume your energy. They want to consume your flesh. Like in their eyes, your energy, whether it's positivity, whether it's facts, whether it's knowledge, whether it's information, whether it's supporting them, whether it's giving them advice, whether it's being a listening ear, they just want to suck your blood, bro. They just want to suck your blood. They just want to suck your energy like if it was some fucking adrenochrome. Like they get high off your energy, chat. And this is one thing I want you guys to learn today. Outside of the spoilers, outside of the theories we're going to start talking about, I want today's lesson, chat, to stop being friends with energy vampires. No more, okay, chat? No more. Stop being friends with energy vampires. If you have a friend that pretty much ignores anything about your life, that doesn't give a fuck about you, doesn't care about any of your endeavors, any of your obstacles, any of your achievements, any of your goals, any part of your mission in life, bro, you gotta cut them off, chat, because we all need to be the kind of person that gives. Okay, be the kind of person that gives. And I'm sure a lot of you guys, I'm preaching to the choir, okay? You guys are people that give. When you have friends, you ask them, hey, how you doing? How's it going with your girlfriend, your wife, your daughter, your dog, school, your job? You got to be the kind of person that gives. You know, this is like a big centerpiece in One Piece, caring about other people, looking out for other people, taking care of your loved ones. Like how, like it truly blows my mind. Like people read One Piece and they ignore everything. Like motherfucker, like how are you so obsessed with One Piece? You love One Piece and you ignore like the biggest messages. Like to me, that blows my mind. So with that being said, chat, I want you guys to walk away from this stream today. Aside from the theories we're going to get into in the chapter, I want you guys to walk away with better standards for friends, because the 5 closest people to you in life makes up who you are, okay? The 5 closest people to you are the ones that make up who you are. You're spending all this time with them. They're rubbing off all their energy onto you. They're probably just fucking sending demons to you. They're sending unclean demons to you, chat. So we need to be careful with who we keep around us. So with that being said, no more of the yapping. You know, guys, I have to get these things off my chest. I have to be more than just a One Piece YouTuber. I gotta be myself, chat. I gotta be myself. I gotta give my fans the keys to life. I gotta give you guys the path, the road to success, happiness, and prosperity, chat. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm gonna always do. I don't care if people think I'm cringe. I don't care if people think I'm a yapper. I don't care if people think I'm fucking crazy. I'm a conspiracy. I don't give a fuck. And neither should you, chat. Let's get into these spoilers. Mola, my young king. Smokey, my young king. Lucas, my young king. Karu, my young king. Mash, my young king. Mo, my young king. Naftali, my young king. Dawn of Ascension, my beautiful queen. Johan, young king. Heartbreak Kid, young king. Noob the God, young king. Samir, young king. You guys ready to get into these spoilers? Are you guys ready for that one peek, for that egg peek? Peek head, bro. Peek head. Peek head. Peek head. What's good, Jonathan? Theory: the reason why Emu would hate Lily is because she stole Pluton, from the world government. Hey, that's actually a good take. That's a good take. I don't know. It's kind of because like the surface level of it is that look, basically, bro, Queen Lily of Alabasta, she did not want to live with Emu, okay? Emu got butthurt. Lily ran to Joy Boy. She was getting that Joy Boy pack. You know, Joy Boy's laying it down. Joy Boy's taking her to Pound Town. And Emu got fucking pissed, okay? Emu got mad. And Lily said, yo, Emu, I can't fuck with you. I got a real man, okay? I definitely can't live with you in Marijois. That's not gonna happen. So that's the surface level of it. She didn't want to live in Marijois. She didn't want to put the Nefertari dynasty in Marijois. She wanted to live and stay true to her nature, her heritage, her culture of Alabasta. So if there's something beyond that, like Pluton, Uranus, somehow, fucking Poseidon, somehow, the road poneglyphs, it has to be something that we can't like prove through concrete means. You know, it's just speculation at the moment. That's what I would say. And like, yeah, I understand Pluton is not in the hands of the world government, and Pluton is in Wano, and we know that the Kazukis had a close relationship with the ancient kingdom. So yes, I get the whole central theme of Lily putting Pluton in the hands of not Emu in the world government. I understand, but it's just not something that you can prove through concrete means right now. It's speculation. You know what I mean? The Joy Boy pipe must have been liberating. Yo, chat, do you think Emu got cucked? I want a resounding yes or a resounding no. Do you believe that Emu got cucked? I don't know if you guys saw that that art piece that was going viral in the One Piece community, but like there's the panel of Emu saying Joy Boy, and then like right beneath it there's a shadow of of Lily with Joy Boy. I don't know if you guys saw that. Have you guys seen that? Hikiko Mori, yo, welcome back, bro. I remember seeing you around. Seeing your mental and spiritual growth the past couple months has been a beautiful thing to behold. I feel your words because we finally vibing at a similar frequency. Much love, my brother. Hey, chat, shout out to the boy Hikomori. Shouts out to Hikomori. You know why we're on the same frequency? Because we're on the frequency of love, truth, honesty, and success, brother. We're gonna win together. And I want you to know, anytime Evil got a theory right, fuck Evil got a theory right, chat. We got a theory right. We got a theory right. Hikiko Mori, that means you. Dawn of Ascension, that means you. Blessing Dimash, that means you. Okay, that means you. Mula, that means you. Smokey, that means you. We take the dubs together, chat. I want to raise everyone's frequency. I want to get that beautiful mind heart coherence, because that's the key. Have your mind in a coherent frequency. Have your heart in a coherent frequency. You use those two things together, take over the world, chat. It was Toki who Joy Boy was with. That's why she ran to the future from Emu. Nah, bro. Yo, Toki. Come on, Toki was with Odin. No. Toki is loyal to Odin. She was getting that Odin pack, you know. Lucas, you too. But okay, chat, who do you think Toki was with? Joy Boy or Odin? Come on, it's Odin. It's Odin, the GOAT. All right, let's start with the long summary, chat. Enough of the delay. Let's start with the long summary.
Let him cook now.
The long summary. More details of the chapter by myself. Chapter of 17 pages. Chapter 1122. Chapter 1123. The 2-week void. Man, fuck a 2-week void. Where is the century void? Fuck a 2-week void. Where is the void century? That's what we're hungry for, bro. Come on, Oda. You don't need to explain this shit again. Where is the long summary? Long summary of the void century. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage Volume 11. Denjiro punishes the kids by have them eat Odin with the person they hate. Denjiro and the kids eat Odin with Yamato and become friends. Alright, chat, look. All I'm gonna say is that the Blackbeard Pirates are going to pull up. during this cover story.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Screenshot this, clip this, screen record this. The Blackbeard Pirates are going to pull up during this cover story. Who's with me and who's against me? Tell me right now. If you're with me, you're with me. If you're against me, you're against me. The Blackbeard Pirates are going to show up during this cover story. We know that Caribou is now in the hands of the Blackbeard Pirates. We know that Caribou knows the location of the ancient weapons. We know that Blackbeard would definitely want to have an ancient weapon under his belt. We know that Blackbeard wants to create his own era. We know Blackbeard wants to become the Pirate King. It seems to me that the closest island to Hachinosu that is holding an ancient weapon is Wano. It's Pluton. That's the closest one. Sure, we could sit here and we could argue that maybe Blackbeard would want to grab Poseidon. Maybe he would want to go to Fishman Island, grab Shirahoshi. But the thing is we have to understand the One Piece world map. The closest island to Hachinosu, the closest island to Egghead, Wano, is Wano. It's not Fishman Island. Pluton seems to be in the hands of the world government. It's been 2 or 3 times now where Oda has shown us that the world government most likely is in possession of Uranus. What we called Mother Flame shooting lasers out of the sky, destroying Leloucia, that is Uranus. Uranus is a Greek god of the sky, a Greek god of the heavens, of the clouds. We know through multiple pieces of dialogue, whether it's Ivankov, whether it's Vegapunk, that the ancient weapon Uranus, whatever that machine is in the sky, that it seems to be using Mother Flame. It's not that the thing in the sky is Mother Flame, it's that it's using Mother Flame. So when you look at it like that, it seems like they have some type of machinery. They have some type of machinery. That machinery, that object is going to be Uranus. It's going to be a sky weapon. You have Uranus, the sky weapon. You have Poseidon, the ocean weapon. And Pluton will probably be the ground weapon. It'll be for, what's the word? Like a terrestrial weapon. It'll probably be a mole. If you guys remember Gadatsu's cover story, the guy from Skypiea, the guy that worked with Enel, wore the purple stuff with the black hair, looked like dreads or braids or whatever. In his cover story, he met with a mole. It was a mole. And he climbed inside of the helmet of the mole. And he was piloting the mole around. He called the mole an Earth boss. So it seems like to me, the idea of Pluton being a mole is stellar. It's probably the front-running theory, at least in my opinion. And as far as Uranus goes, I think Uranus is a UFO.
Let him cook.
I think Uranus is a UFO. And I'm 100% serious when I say that. We look at how many themes Oda has went into. Literally, Egghead Island has space shuttles, spaceships. We have a whole arc about the heavens, the sky islands. We have a whole arc about Whole Cake Island, all the dancing candy and the talking trees. NL went to the moon. They said that they were aliens, space pirates. They had UFOs on the moon. Go back to NL's cover story. I posted this on Twitter months ago. Go to NL's cover story. You're going to see spaceships. Literally, you're going to see UFOs. So with that being said, man, hey, join me or go against me. It's going to be UFOs. It's going to be flying saucers. It's going to be a UAP, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the standard UFO. Mills, what's good, my brother? Kai, what's good, brother? Jordan, what's good? Rashad Young King, welcome back, bro. Vazu, welcome back. Karu, welcome back. Jonathan, what's up? The arc is inspired by Alien, also the movie. I didn't know that. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Chapter starts in Egghead Island. We can see that all Marines have fainted, including the Vice Admirals. S-Snake, still inside the bubble, is trying to wake them up quickly to go after Straw Hat. In Elbaf ship, Luffy Gear 5 gives thanks to Giant Robot for its help, but there's no reaction to E-Myth. Alright, chat. I think that's the death of E-Myth. Do we agree that E-Myth has played his role? Do we agree that E-Myth is dead? I would say yes. I slandered E-Myth for a long time, but I didn't slander E-Myth for no reason. I slandered E-Myth because he spent 50 chapters. That is 50. He spent 50 chapters doing nothing. But the moment he decided to finally stand up and start tussling with the Gorosei, he played his part. He blew up. I gave him his credit. I gave him his flowers. And that's how it should be. If something is lacking, if something is slacking, you need to hold them accountable. Preach the truth. But when people finally act, when people take the steps towards success, when people make action, that's when you give them their flowers. How many chapters was it? 50, 60 chapters where E-Myth repeatedly his eyes would turn on. 3 chapters later, his eyes would turn on. 3 chapters later, his eyes would turn on over and over and over and over. Repeatedly. We finally got up. What did E-Myth do when he got up? He started walking around. Bro was taking a stroll through fucking Egghead. I had every right to slander E-Myth. But you know what? Times have changed. He took action. He started fighting for the Gorosei. He's the reason we had this Joy Boy flashback. He's connected to Joy Boy. He spoke on it. He looked up to Luffy. E-Myth redeemed himself. It was all a part of Oda's grand plan for E-Myth. So I think this is Oda shutting down E-Myth, no pun intended. And this is the closer to E-Myth, at least for now. Maybe in the future, they could grab parts of E-Myth, put him back together, and reboot him or something. But for the most part, right now, it seems like to me, E-Myth is gone. He's dead, he's gone. And, you know, I think the next one that should be on the chopping block is Kuma. I think Kuma needs to go out with a bang, just like E-Myth. We know that Kuma is the father of Bonnie. If he was to die, not only would this be very emotional and pivotal for the Straw Hats and the audience, but it would be powerful, pivotal, and significant to Bonnie. We need moments like this in the story. This is not because I hate Kuma. This is not because I dislike Kuma. I love Kuma. Kuma is one of my favorite characters. I've talked about this numerous times. If you take characters like Kyros from Dressrosa, phenomenal character. Kuma is the better Kyros. He is the better Kyros. Both of these guys are great fathers. Their character arc is about being a great father. Both of these characters have a pink-haired daughter. Both of these characters have warrior, strong, willful daughters. Both of them are connected to Monkey D's somehow, one way or another. Kuma is a phenomenal character, but I believe that what Kaido said, at least in terms of One Piece, is true. Death is what completes a person. Which, by the way, Kaido, you completed nobody. But if death is what completes a person, chat, we need to see Kuma die. We need to see him die. We need to see him lay his life down. And I want to see him die for the Straw Hats. I want to see him die for the main characters of the story. I want to see him die for the protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy. I want to see him die for Nika. He grew up being raised in a household that preached about Nika, chat. You don't think it would be very significant? You don't think it'd be very beautiful? You don't think it would be an amazing end, a very amazing conclusion to the character arc of Kuma if he was to die for Nika? And this would motivate his daughter Bonnie to join the Straw Hats. Like, Bonnie's already, I would argue Bonnie's already motivated to join the Straw Hats. She merges and she assimilates with them well. We see earlier in the arc, Luffy and her were eating together. Everyone gets along with Bonnie. They're all cool. They're all friends. Bonnie was randomly complimenting Sanji's cooking. And again, she was raised hearing about Nika. So if Kuma is dying for Nika, and especially if he says something like, Bonnie, I want you to follow Sangai Nika. That'd be so amazing for not only Kuma, but Bonnie as well. Kuma needs to die after seeing Bonnie truly free. And you know what? Another argument I would make is Kuma, come on, man. Kuma's basically brain dead, chat. How long have you been seeing people argue that Kuma is dead? Kuma's basically dead. Kuma has no mind of his own. You might as well just kill him. Because it's already shocking to a lot of people that Kuma made his way from Kamabaka Queendom to Egghead Island in the first place. And that was one of my most refuted theories. I've literally posted over 150 plus theories on YouTube, Twitter, Discord, if you want to count that. I've posted so many theories. One of the theory that probably got the most rebuttal out of any theory I ever made was Kuma going to Egghead. And I will never forget that. I'll never let that go. And chat, we're on the same team here, okay? Because we were on the same team. We tried telling people before Kuma even left Kamabaka Queendom, before Kuma even ran from Dragon, we called Kuma going to Egghead. This is a Sabaody parallel. His daughter Bonnie is on the island. She needs help. Luffy is probably going to go against Kizaru, maybe even the Gorosei. He's going to activate Gear 5. He's going to go in his Nika mode. This is a time for Kuma to go to Egghead. So with that being said, Kuma went across the fucking planet to get to Egghead. Like, we need to see Kuma have an amazing, beautiful end to his character arc. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Are you guys against me? Wanji, please, that dude be barking like a dog. Basically, have 2 corpses on the ship. Yo, that's crazy. You got a dead Kuma. You got a dead Emith. I guess the Emith isn't on the ship, but you got a dead Vegapunk. Chat, give me your theories on Vegapunk. What do you guys think Vegapunk, or what do you guys think Oda's gonna do with Vegapunk? I think Oda is gonna turn Vegapunk into Siri. He's gonna turn Vegapunk into Alexa. He has to do it, man. It's clear when you read through Egghead Island, when you read through Vegapunk's dialogue, when he was talking about the what's it called again, chat? The big information thing. Punk Records. When he was talking about Punk Records, chat, it was obvious he was talking about the internet. He wants to share his information with the world. Everyone can connect to the information. He was talking about the internet. So if Vegapunk is the front runner of that, if Vegapunk is the founder, the creator to that, yo, we need to see Vegapunk create the internet. Turn Vegapunk into ChatGPT. Turn Vegapunk into Grok. Turn Vegapunk into Alexa. Turn Vegapunk into Siri. That's what we need to see. Vega-sama is dead, but Lilith and York are about to fight. You think they're gonna fight each other? I remember how Reddit hated your theory too, and then deleted that thread after it happened. That happened? No way. Yo, you're lying. You're lying, bro. Chat, do you guys see this? Vazu Cap said, I remember how Reddit hated your theory too, and then deleted that thread after it happened. Yo, that's fucking hilarious, bro. I actually didn't know that. See how corny people are? Yo, chat, we can't be fucked with, chat. Us, as a family, as a mafia, we can't be fucked with, chat. We're top 1, baby. Chat, we are top 1.
Let him cook.
We are top 1 together in this shit.
Now.
But you know what? Reddit is cancer anyways, bro. I'ma just say it. If you guys don't want to say it, I'll say it. Reddit is cancer, bro. Reddit is pure lefty. Vote blue no matter who. Reddit is pure censorship. They delete posts and everything. You can't say shit on Reddit. Reddit is filled with fucking obese, sensitive people. Reddit is cancer, bro. I can't stand Reddit. The most hateful people are on Reddit. Chat, you guys have seen it, bro. How many times has Reddit tried to go after your boy? How many times have they tried to go after your boy? I can't fuck with Reddit. Reddit's cringe. You guys know how Reddit is. You make a One Piece theory, right? You make a One Piece theory. You post it on Discord, YouTube, fucking Twitter. You got Reddit telling you, oh, bro, well, someone posted that theory too 8 years ago, and it has 4 upvotes, bro. You stole that theory, bro. Like, the only way you could even find that theory is if you type in that exact theory in the first place. And like 90% of the time, the post that they make on Reddit, it's fucking like 3 sentences, bro. Like, you could go out and come up with your own, like, theory, full-fledged theory. Post the panels, the foreshadowing, the inversions, the parallels, the red herrings. And you'll have people on Reddit telling you stole it because fucking 9 years ago, some dude posted 3 sentences that has 4 upvotes. You know what the funniest part about that, chat, is the only reason people could find that thread is because they type in what your theory is about in the first place. If you didn't have the theory in mind, you would have to have been scrolling through literally like what, a million fucking posts on the One Piece subreddit until you found a theory that you liked with 4 upvotes. Bro, who has time for that? Like, Reddit is just cancer. That's all I'm gonna say. Reddit is terrible. I would argue Reddit is worse than Twitter. Reddit is worse. L, what's good, brother? Kylan Bell, what's good, bro? Welcome back, brother. Greed always has negative connotations, but greed sometimes pushes humans to want more for themselves and others positively. Hey, you have to be careful with greed because greed is generally seen as overconsumption, right? Just think about it. Greed is the worst, but evil is how Lilith will respond. I think York is going to be the cathartic violence against greed we didn't know we needed. Redditors having poor reading comprehension. They trashed Vegapunk in the brief spoilers, and I explained it that it made sense. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, Reddit is the worst. I'm sorry. And I've been on Twitter since it came out. Like, I was in middle school. I was literally in middle school when I found out what Twitter was. Because all the FaZe Clan members in the OG days, I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2, bro. I'm talking about Black Ops 1. I'm talking about Black Ops 2. I'm talking like 10 years ago. All the Twitter guys, or all the FaZe guys were on Twitter. That's how I found out about Twitter early on. The normies, they weren't on Twitter yet. Trust me, I've seen the worst of Twitter. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Twitter and Twitter history and Twitter culture. I was there for... I bet it stinks in there. I bet it stank up in there. If you know, you know. I've seen the worst of Twitter. I still think Reddit is worse. It's just this inherent, like... I don't even want to describe what a Redditor looks like in my head because people are going to be angry, right? But chat, what do you think a Redditor looks like? Drop it in the comments for me. I'm convinced Reddit and Twitter are filled with AI bots posting as real people. Hey, bro, there's the dead internet theory. You know about the dead internet theory? There's a theory that most of the internet is dead and it's actually bots. Most of the internet isn't even real people. It's bots making tweets that look real, making replies that look real, DMs that look real. Hey, and there's proof of that. We see Israel making fucking hundreds of bots. Look at the IDF, the JIDF, man, making hundreds of bots. China, they have all these bots. Probably even America, all these bots in the internet. Bro, we need to have like a law against bots, some type of regulation. Chat, we're getting off topic though. We need to cook on the theory or on the spoilers. All I'm gonna say is the original Modern Warfare 2 is by far the greatest Call of Duty. Hey, someone had to say it. The original Modern Warfare 2, not this new bullshit. I'm talking about the original. The OG Modern Warfare 2 for PS3, Xbox 360. That is the greatest Call of Duty ever made. And we got my boy G with the 20 gifted. Can we get a WG in the chat? Can we get a WG? Can we get a WG? Can we get a WG for my boy with the 20 gifted? Thank you so much, Young King. You are loved. You are appreciated, brother. You always come through. You've been supporting me for a long time. I'm going to support you forever. I greatly appreciate it, G. You're an amazing, generous person. We all love you, chat, especially if you got a membership from G. I better see you guys thank G because that came out of his hard-earned wallet. G, thank you so much, brother. I greatly appreciate you. You are the real G. You are the real G, bro. Thank you. Young King. Young King. Yo, everyone in this chat's gonna be a member. Chat, Black Ops 3? Come on, bro. Original Modern Warfare 2 is the shit. Original Modern Warfare 2, bro. The Commando. Wait, no, not the Commando. That's Black Ops 1. The Scar. You guys remember the Scar on Modern Warfare 2? The Intervention? You know why Modern Warfare 2 is the best COD? Because of the Intervention. The greatest sniper on any Call of Duty is the Modern Warfare 2 Intervention. I'm not talking about the new Modern Warfare 2. I don't even know why they would fucking do that. They came out with another Call of Duty and gave it the exact same name as another one. The original Modern Warfare 2, PS3, Xbox 360, the Intervention, the best sniper. It had the Barrett. It had the Akimbo G18s. Bro, come on. Remember the noob tubes, chat? Do you guys remember on Modern Warfare 2, they had the one-man army noob tubes? You'd shoot 2 noob tubes, you'd one-man army to another fucking... Everybody was doing that during the trick-shotting days, bro. Everybody, the next round's starting on, put on your one-man army class. Everyone puts on their one-man army class with the noob tube. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, 2 and through, chat. Two and through. Boom. All right, chat. One and done. Boom. All right, we're on last. Everyone one-man armies to their intervention. You're trying to hit a fucking trick shot. Man, those were the days, bro. Those were the days. My runner-up Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 2, it would be Black Ops 1. Levi, what's good? John Smith was good. Twitch Clips was good. Shit talking arose from Modern Warfare 2. Oh man, dude. Chat, if you think Twitter or even Reddit, I guess, is toxic, you guys did not grow up in the Modern Warfare 2 days on Xbox 360, PS3. If you are a sensitive person, you would never last in those days. There was no filter on that game. You couldn't get banned from Modern Warfare 2. There was no banning. There was no moderation. You would go on Modern Warfare 2, have motherfuckers saying the hard R, saying the F word, just like it's normal. People fucking, bro, you would shit talk someone. You would be like, yeah, bro, fuck you. That's why I shitted on you, bro. Yeah, I fucked your mom, bro. And then you know what the dude in the response would be? Oh yeah, you live on Andrew Street, 123 Avenue. Your social security is 849-72868. Just dox you, drop your address in the chat, instantly you go into a fucking corner. Yo, Evil, are you doing any politics streams on any channels? Right now, I'm just doing short form content. Chat, as I said earlier. Follow my platform. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys like politics, if you guys like rap, if you guys like Christianity, if you guys like the JQ, if you guys like conspiracy theories. Follow my new platform. And mods, if you guys can grab the links and put it into the chat, I'd greatly appreciate it. You guys could find me with the exact same username on any platform, at Eddie X Mancata. You can find me there. I'd greatly appreciate if you guys followed me. I'm teaching a lot of people about the truth of this world. And so far, chat, my new platform is going pretty good. The only site that I have issues with is TikTok. Anytime I post on TikTok, it's flagged instantly, and I have to appeal it. Chat, is my mic? Rip Mike, hello? Yo, are we good? Are we good? JR Writer was good? Yo, guys, are we good? Are we good? I killed my mic. Chat. Mic is out, no sound? Chat. It says my mic's here. Chat, hello. Now it's messed up. No video. No video. What are you talking about? Back, saved, we're good. Gingish, welcome back, brother. Mimi, welcome back. Roland V-Dub, welcome back. Jordan, welcome back. JR Raider, welcome back, King. But what I was saying when I was muted is, you guys know for a long time when I would do the chapter reactions, when I would do the spoiler reactions, I would start talking about aliens. I would start talking about UFOs. I would start talking about conspiracy theories. I would start talking about adrenochrome. Chat, I've done my research. I've done my fact checking. I influence you. I ask you for you guys to go check out my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube, whatever platform you like. I'm on every platform, TikTok, any platform. Check it out. You guys will learn something. I'm gonna red pill the masses. All right, chat. That's my goal. God has sent me here. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ has appointed me to teach the world, to red pill the world and make a difference, chat. That's my mission. And if you guys want to know who's really running this world, to all my Christians, you know the answer. Anyone in this chat that's Christian, anyone in this chat that reads the Bible, you know who's ruling this world. Revelations chapter 3, verse 9. That's who's ruling this world, chat. And we can see it in One Piece. It's the same shit in One Piece. They killed the Messiah, right? They killed our Messiah. They killed our God. They do sorcery. Funny how your mic doesn't mess up when you speak about conspiracies, but it does when you talk about COD. You gotta stop saying red pill is associated with incels. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, bro, I don't want red pill to be usurped by the incel community, because red pill was always about learning the truth of the world. I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let the incels, the Andrew Tate hyper fans, the fresh and fit fans, I'm not gonna let them usurp our word, brother. I'm not gonna let them do it. Go watch The Matrix. Look what the red pill's about. In The Matrix, Neo popped the red pill. Look what ended up happening. That man awoke to the real world. I'm not gonna let these incels take my word. I'm not gonna let it happen. All right, chat, let's get back to the spoilers. Hey, Kai, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. Awakens content. I can't say woke content because I'm definitely anti-woke. Chat, I'm not fucking with the wokeness. I'm sorry. Hey, love and respect to everybody. My faith teaches us to love our neighbor and to love our enemy. I just don't like wokeism, okay? My enemy is the ideologies. My enemy is the rulers of the darkness. Ideologies. We don't battle with flesh and blood. All right, let's continue with the spoilers, chat. Oh my dude, we literally went like fucking 3 sentences into these spoilers. In the Elbaf ship, Luffy gives thanks to to Giant Robot for its help, but there's no reaction from E-Myth. Dory and Bragi say that they can't feel the enemy's presence at all since they all fainted. Dory says that Conqueror's Haki may be even stronger than Red Hair's Haki. No way! Chat. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yo, Joy Boy Haki. Joy Boy Haki. Yo, Shanks fans blown the fuck out, bro. Shanks fans, Shanktards are BTFO. Yeah, you ain't fucking with Joy Boy. Yo, come on, bro. My boy Joy Boy. You know what that's gonna say about Luffy? Do you know what that's gonna say about Luffy? Because Luffy's gonna have to reach Joy Boy level, right? We can all agree that that Luffy is going to reach Joy Boy Haki. Joy Boy conquers. I love to see it, man. I love to see it, and it makes sense, bro. This dude was the original Pirate King. This whole story stands on the feet or on the legs of Joy Boy. That's what it stands on. There would be no One Piece treasure if it wasn't for Joy Boy. There probably wouldn't even be an ancient kingdom if it wasn't for Joy Boy. Joy Boy aura goes crazy. All right, chat. Can we get a Woy Boy in the chat? Can everyone watching the stream right here, right now, drop a Woy Boy in the chat? I give you guys permission to spam. In all caps, I want to see Woy Boy. We need to give credit where credit's fucking due. Woy Boy. It's only natural for Joy Boy having stronger hockey than Shanks. Exactly, bro. Hey, I bet you the Shanks fans are gonna be, I bet you they're gonna be hella mad, bro. Shanks fans are gonna be furious. That means that boy Luffy, bro. That boy Luffy. Luffy's gonna reach Void Boy status. Yes, Void Boy. Void Boy. There we go. Void Boy. Ain't no soy boy. Hey, ain't no soy boy. We Void Boy. Hey, chat, we're coining that term. I've never seen anyone say Void Boy until now. We're coining that. That's our word. That's our term. That is our phrase. Void Boy. Void Boy. Yo, I can't, bro. Oda, please. Oda, I am begging of you, Oda. Give us at some point in time, it doesn't have to be now, it doesn't have to be Elbaf, at some point in time, Oda, please. I want to see the Joy Boy versus Emu fight. I will be so mad if Oda just like off screens the Joy Boy Emu fight. If he just makes it very short. Bro, I need to see Joy Boy going all out. We need to see it. Could you guys imagine a timeline where like Oda, when we get to fucking Laugh Tale and they're learning the full history of the world, the Joy Boy Emu fight is like fucking 2 pages? No, Oda, you better not do that. I want to see a full-fledged motherfucking fight, bro. Boy, let's go. Chat, yo, W chat. W chat. Elbaf ship and Thousand Sunny set sail together to Elbaf. We see Bonnie sleeping on top of Kuma, Zoro relaxed, Usopp crying while he greets Dorian Bragi from the Sunny, and Luffy wrinkled form lying on Nami's lap. Sanji stands alone looking at Vegapunk's body that is lying on a futon. Sanji says, I really don't feel comfortable with what you said back there, Vegapunk. Is this how you wanted things to turn out? I didn't catch you clearly, but you said some crazy line. Man, Sanji, shut your bitch ass up. Chat, you always got this one motherfucker. Yeah, what you said was pretty crazy. Man, shut your bitch ass up, Sanji. You see how it's hard to defend Sanji? Bro, I hate this energy. When someone's going off, bro, when someone is speaking that real speak, when someone is enlightening the world, when someone is dropping the red pill, you always got a motherfucker saying, oh, bro, well, you could have said it differently, bro. You could have been softer, bro. It would sound kind of crazy, bro. Man, shut the fuck up, Sanji. Man, this hating ass motherfucker, bro. Sanji, you're scaring the hoes away. You literally had the hoes preaching. You had the hoes love. Bro, they were on Vegapunk. Man, Sanji. I'm sorry, Chai. I hate this energy. I hate this energy. Because when I see people preaching, bro, and I see people dropping the red pill, and I see people talking that good talk, bro, I'm clapping, bro. I love to see people speak that speak, talk that talk. I love to see it. I hate when people gotta play this shit, man. Fucking Sanji, bro. Yo, chat, exactly. 420 blazes. See, this is why we're Woro all day. This is why we're Team Woro. We're Team Woro. At least Woro wasn't fucking saying anything. At least he probably wasn't even paying attention. Hey, whatever. That's better than hating. Then starts a flashback that takes place 2 weeks ago in the Egghead Island. Shaka discovered that there was a change in the data from the power plant, so he showed the information to Vegapunk and Pythagoras. Shaka says, please look at this. There are some changes in the particle number, density, and neutron flux. The energy being used on the Seraphim have been increased gradually. If this was a mistake, it is a very serious issue. Pythagoras says, huh? This is a different issue? Or this is different from the data we recorded? Shaka says, the changes were cleverly hidden in records. Vegapunk says, so the culprit is one of the Vegapunks. Could it be Lilith? Yo, it's so funny, bro. Chat, when I read One Piece, I genuinely think that Oda is trying to make fun of the fans. That Oda's trying to poke fun at the One Piece theorists. That's how I feel, bro. Cause like, what did the One Piece community do when we figured out that there was a Vegapunk traitor? Everyone said it was Lilith because she's the evil one. And Vegapunk just did the same thing. Remember when we had Dragon and Ivankov with Sabo and they were all talking about Leloucia and Marie-Joie? It sounded like fucking Oda was using Ivankov as a vehicle to display One Piece theorists, One Piece theories. Like, that's the vibe I get, chat. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but a lot of times, bro, when I read One Piece, I watch One Piece, I feel like this is Oda does certain things to like mock the fans, not in a disrespectful way, but like in a funny, lighthearted way. Like, he's trying to like poke fun at us. Like, think about Cavendish. Cavendish was a super mega hater to the Straw Hats. He's like some of these motherfuckers on Twitter. Then you got Bartolomeo, the total opposite, a super mega fan of the Straw Hats. Says he's been watching their storyline. It's just like Oda's trying to use these characters, trying to use these moments, use these people as a vehicle to display One Piece fans. And I love it, bro. I love it. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just making this shit up. But I've read this story over and over, front to back. Chat, front to back. You see this? Oh, you guys can't see it. You guys see this right here? Chat, you see this? I have a bookshelf of nearly every single volume. I only have to get like the 3 newest volumes. I have almost every volume of One Piece, paperback, physical. I've read this story front to back. I'm telling you, many things in this story, many things in One Piece is just like Oda poking fun at the fans, and I love it, bro. I love it because that shows Oda is like self-aware. It's not necessarily breaking the fourth wall, but it's like a fun way to like poke through the fourth wall. Eunice said, I think the same with Gear 5 being cartoony. Bro, I love Gear 5 being cartoony. Chat, if you love Gear 5 being cartoony, put W in chat. If you guys hate Gear 5 being cartoony, put an L in the chat. I gotta put a W. Look at all the Gear 5 theories, all the Gear 5 fan art from back in the day. People thought Luffy was gonna be this satanic ass edgelord, this alt-right edgelord, complete full body hockey. No, Luffy is a goofy pirate, bro. And I know One Piece has very dark themes. I've spoken on this and I've defended that position numerous times. But Luffy is a goofy ass kid, bro. He's goofy. He's silly. Gear 5 is the perfect direction for Luffy. Hands down. And sure, yes, Luffy has moments where he's serious. He has moments where he's angry. I get that. I fully respect that. But Luffy's main trait is being goofy. That is the perfect direction for Oda to go. Not only that, but it gives a lot of flexibility. With Luffy taking on this cartoon style, this Popeyes kind of display, this Tom and Jerry theme, it's fun. It bends the reality of the story. Because, like, yes, One Piece, you know, at the end of the day, it is anime, it is manga. A lot of times, things aren't necessarily scientific. A lot of times, things aren't necessarily following the laws of the universe, following gravity. But for the most part, it kind of does. Like, if someone jumps off a building, they have to fall. You know, like, I like this idea of Luffy going in the cartoon style because it bends the reality. You see fucking Luffy turning the ground into rubber. You see Luffy turning Kaido into a jump rope. All these little things that you see. It's fun. It's goofy. That was the direction Oda should have went, and I'm happy. From the moment I saw it, I loved it. From the moment I've seen it, I loved it. And I've criticized One Piece. I've criticized One Piece on many occasions. I'm not dick riding, and I'm not being fake. I genuinely love the Gear 5 shit. Can we talk about the Gorosei? Are these motherfuckers allergic to strong hockey? I don't know, man. Chat, what do you think's going on with the Gorosei? Because I don't know. I still don't truly understand what their weakness is. I still don't truly understand how they got teleported out of Egghead? I'm not entirely sure. So chat, if you guys have any theories on the true nature of the Gorosei, the true nature of Joy Boys hockey, stuff like that, let me know what you guys think. Ha 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 ha, it was actually a lot of Naruto fans who mocked Tier 5. Yo, what makes that funny is I grew up with Naruto. I didn't grow up with One Piece. I grew up with Naruto. I was watching Naruto on Cartoon Network every night, every Saturday night with a new episode. I was going to school in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, going on the computer, looking up Sasuke fan art, printing it out, and putting it on my folder. I grew up with Naruto. Naruto will always have a special place in my heart. And I mean, look, bro. You see this? Naruto will always have a special place in my heart, but hey, One Piece is just straight up better. I'm sorry. One Piece is better. Gear 5 is peak. We don't need this edgelord Luffy shit. Hey Kai, come on bro, did you grow up with the Chunin exams, bro? Did you grow up with the Chunin exams? That first Sasuke Orochimaru confrontation. Rock Lee versus Gaara. Sasuke on the wall charging up Shidori against Gaara. Bro, you had to be there, chat. You had to be there. I know the true nature of the Gorosei. They're allergic to being competent. Bro, imagine just jumping for fun because you have the will to. It's fire, bro. Hey, chat. Roland Dub said, if you guys are having a good time, show your support and like the stream. Chat, you hear that? You hear that, chat? If you are enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying the content, if you're happy to be here, drop a like on the stream. It is completely free. It helps me out. It takes only 2 seconds. Thank you so much, chat. Mwah. Gear 5 is weak as hell. What do you mean is weak as hell? Luffy shitted on Kaido with Gear 5. Luffy's holding his own against the Gorosei in Gear 5. Naruto better by far. One Piece just better theories because they dragged it for 20 years. Bro, I don't even put One Piece on top because of theories. I put One Piece on top for the deep messages, the core themes, the relation to the real world. The fact that One Piece literally name dropped Satan, and name dropped human trafficking, and name dropped slavery. It goes into racism. One Piece has the greatest, deepest themes. It has amazing character arcs for numerous characters all throughout the story. Numerous characters in One Piece have amazing character arcs. Surgeon Sports, welcome back, brother. Surgeon, it's time you get a wrench. Talk no jutsu. We need to be friends. Man. Alright, chat, let's continue with the spoilers. Shaka says, only the 3 here have a perfect alibi. An enormous amount of energy has been stolen. Vegapunk says, one of the remaining 4 is the culprit, especially Lilith. Pythagoras says, that's why you want to turn our brain on stealth mode. Shaka says, correct. If we upload this experience to Punk Records, Lily, the culprit, will also be alerted. Then the 3 of them investigated together during some days, and 1 week later, they discovered the real culprit. Pythagoras says, oh no, I have found the culprit. It's York. Vegapunk and Shaka said, what? Pythagoras discovered that the information York uploaded to Punk Records were fake memories, and she manipulated the Den Den Mushi videos too. Oh, yo, chat, she did some deep fakes. York made deep fakes, chat. She was using that AI, bro. She made a deep fake. Shaka also found records of York manipulating Sea Beast weapons. Vegapunk says, but why? And sorry, Lilith, it was my mistake to use greed to create a person. They also hear recording of York's communications with the 5 elders from data Vegapunk could recover. York used a white Den Den Mushi to send messages to Marie Joie, saying Dr. Vegapunk is studying the Void Century. Vegapunk then understood why Cypher Pole visited them so many times recently. 1 day later, 6 days ago from the present, Lelucia Kingdom was eliminated. After hearing about what happened to Lelucia Kingdom, Vegapunk deduced that York stole a portion of the Mother Flame and then she sent it to the world government using a Sea Beast weapon. Vegapunk says, so the world government possesses an ancient weapon? Shaka said maybe they could gather, or maybe they could capture York themselves, but Vegapunk said it's too late. No matter what York's goal is, she proved the world government that she's useful for them thanks to the Mother Flame. So the other Vegapunks who learned about the Void Century will be erased. Vegapunk says, prepare a ship so the inhabitants of Egghead can escape, but that is not an option for us. All Marine bases already got secret orders to arrest us. They will chase us to the end of the world, so we will end up dying no matter what. But we have the devices that Ohara didn't 22 years ago. We have a way to broadcast our voice far and wide. The closer I get, the darker it's to see. What exactly is the world government? I will not let my death go, or I will not let my death be in vain. This man Vegapunk holding it down, chat. This man Vegapunk is a warrior of truth. He's a warrior of truth, love, and light, bro. This man Vegapunk died speaking the truth. He died just like Clover. Yo, chat, who do you think had the better death? Vegapunk or Clover? I feel like most people are gonna say Vegapunk. I kind of want to say Clover because he's one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character. Who do you think had the better death, chat? Vegapunk or Clover? I love that boy Clover, man. He was the one that talked about the ancient kingdom. He was the one that talked about the ancient weapons first. He was the one calling out the Gorosei. He was the one connected to Robin's childhood. That man Clover is a goat. Vegapunk a real one. Clover. Oda can't draw fights? What do you mean Oda can't draw fights? The deepfakes explain some of the complaints you had with York being the traitor. Remember your York being the traitor or traitor rants? Hey, Jordan, you're right, bro. Jordan, you're right. Eunice said it's hard. 4 Mil said Clover got pop off rip. Who is a bigger rat, York or Shanks? Definitely York, bro. I still don't think Shanks is a traitor. I don't think Shanks is a rat. Now I understand the whole theory. I don't want anyone telling me, oh, bro, you think Shanks isn't a traitor because you don't understand, bro. You forgot, bro. No. I completely understand the theory about Shanks being a traitor. I completely understand the theory about Shanks being a rat, but we have to look at the story for what it is. In public, Shanks has defended Luffy and the Straw Hats and put his life on the line. In private, Shanks has defended the Straw Hats and put his life on the line. We have multiple segments of the story where even Shanks is literally alone on an island, on a seashore, looking at the news, looking at Luffy's wanted poster, smiling, happy, damn near crying. Shanks helped raise Luffy. The surface level of it is Shanks is looking out for Luffy. In the first half of the story, we had Shanks meeting with somebody, someone that he shouldn't necessarily meet with, his enemy. The world government is Shanks' enemy, just like how Whitebeard was Shanks' enemy. They're not friends. Yes, Whitebeard's a great guy. Yes, he's a great pirate. Yes, he's a Yonko. Yes, he's a great father. But Shanks and Whitebeard were not homies. They're not friends like that. That's why they clashed. So with that being said, the first half of the story, Shanks met with someone and literally warned that person about a pirate. Who is that pirate, chat? Who is that pirate? Shanks met with Whitebeard and warned Whitebeard about a pirate. And that pirate's name was Blackbeard. So if Shanks meets with the Gorosei and he meets to them to tell them about a pirate, is it not an obvious parallel that he's talking about Blackbeard? Now, you know what's gonna happen, chat? You know what's gonna happen? In the future, let's say it is Blackbeard, okay? Let's just say it is Blackbeard. Everyone every single One Piece fan on planet Earth is gonna say, oh bro, we all knew that Shanks was talking about Blackbeard, bro. That's not really surprising, bro. We all knew that, bro. It was obvious, bro. But yet, like, everyone is trying to say that he's snitching on Luffy, that Shanks is ratting on Luffy. So that, and you know why I know I can make this prediction? That people are going to say it's obvious? That people are going to say that we all knew Shanks was talking to the Gorosei about Blackbeard? Is because I've seen this exact scenario play out 1,000 times. I've seen this exact scenario 1,000 times. So now your next question is like, okay, fine. Maybe Shanks is talking about Blackbeard, but how would he even talk to the Gorosei? Chat. Shanks was found on God Valley. He looks just like young Garling. Shanks is 99.9% of Figureland. Shanks has Figureland blood running through his system. Shanks is not the same character as Doflamingo. Neither is Doflamingo's father any similar to Garling. And I've been saying this for a very long time. You could go look at my videos. Type in 333VIL Shanks. I posted this years ago. The reason why Shanks was allowed into Marijois and the reason why the Gorosei gave him a chance to speak is because of his Figureland blood. That's why Shanks was able to speak to the Gorosei. And that's a very simple conclusion. So now Shanks, using his Figureland blood, went to Marijois and spoke to the Gorosei about Blackbeard, paralleling the beginning of the story, paralleling the first half of the story. That's why I do not believe Shanks is a rat. And look at the broad scope of the story. Why would Shanks betray Luffy? And this whole thing about Shanks trying to claim the One Piece, you can easily twist that out of context. That could mean gathering the road poneglyphs. That could mean helping Luffy. That could mean putting things in place. Shanks, his role is being that formidable figure that's always looked out for Luffy. Because if it's not Shanks, then who is it? Who's going to be the strong grand pirate that helps Luffy, that has helped Luffy? It's been Shanks. Shanks meeting the Gorosei scene has been misconstrued so many times. First, people thought he snitched on Luffy, then Blackbeard. Now it's not Shanks, but his twin snitching on Shanks. Hey, that's what people have to do, man. Because let me tell you something. After me doing One Piece series for years and years and years and years, I know how Oda writes a story, and I definitely know how One Piece fans react to things. Many One Piece fans, you can make a theory that's perfect, a full-fledged theory, flawless, no holes in the theory, but people will still disagree and people will still opt into something else because your theory is just not interesting enough. That's what it is. It doesn't matter how much your theory makes sense. What matters most to people is how interesting your theory is, how mind-blowing your theory is, how left field, how creative it is. Logic doesn't really matter. So that's why people do that. The simple explanation is that Shanks was warning the Gorosei about Blackbeard and spoke to the Gorosei because of his Figureland blood. That is the simple, straightforward answer. But that isn't interesting enough. That's not fun enough. That's not mind-blowing enough. So it has to be a twin Shanks. It has to be Luffy. It has to be fucking Kid. I saw people saying Kid. Nah, bro. I'm not in it. I'm not down with that. And chat, you guys know this is just my opinion. I'm just speaking my opinion. You guys are free to agree or disagree. One Piece has pirates, spies, Vikings, samurai, robots, aliens, mermaids, goths, almost anything you can think of. Yeah, facts, man. One Piece can go in a million directions. And that's the beauty of One Piece. And I believe that's why Oda draws characters the way he does. Like, people want to make fun of Oda's art style. People want to slander One Piece because of how Oda draws characters. But I firmly believe the reason why Oda draws characters the way he does is because it allows him to do a lot, to have a lot of creativity. If he drew characters in a different style, maybe a hyper realistic style, Like, let's say Vagabond. If Oda had like a Vagabond art style for characters, it would be way harder to draw characters made out of glass, made out of fire, made out of candy. It'd be harder and it wouldn't fit. So I believe that Oda has this type of art style because it gives him more wiggle room. It gives him more accessibility towards all the creativity he wants to do. Like Whole Cake Island was an arc about fucking candy, talking trees. So I don't know, man. If you ask me what's more creative, One Piece or Naruto, it's definitely One Piece. But that doesn't necessarily mean that One Piece is instantly better than Naruto. It's just saying that it's more creative than Naruto. Macau Jordan said, exactly, Occam's razor is boring to many theorists. Hey, man, it can never be boring to me. It could never be more boring to me because from the very first day I ever started making One Piece theories, I promised myself and I promised my supporters that I will put the facts, the information, and the logic first. I've made that vow and I always stood by that vow. That is a part of my principles. I want to make the theories that sound the best because what I'm aiming for is accuracy. I'm aiming for accuracy. I want to be correct. If we want to talk about all the theories that I've gotten right, it wasn't because I was trying to make something mind-blowing. It wasn't because I was trying to make something different. It wasn't because I was trying to make something creative. It's because I'm trying to make something that's accurate, something that's logical, something that makes most sense, something that's most probable. You know, and that's just my principles. You guys don't have to do that. That's just me. So, you know, I'm always going to put the logic first. I'm always going to try to be as accurate as possible, especially with the internet, chat. The internet never forgets anything. The internet forgets nothing. So if I make a theory and I post it on social media, people are going to remember that theory. People are going to save it. People are going to be able to clip it, screenshot it, whatever. So if I'm going to put out theories, I want to put theories that are going to come out correct so that people can post good screenshots. I love that Oda doesn't give a fuck if fandom has some say in the story. We would have ruined it. Yo, that's kind of true. Excuse me. That's kind of true. If Oda didn't listen to us, he would have to rearrange the sequence of events. He'd have to rearrange foreshadowing. He'd have to rearrange parallels. He'd have to rearrange inversions just to fit what we want. It probably wouldn't be worth it. But you know that I don't think that's always the case. Sometimes I think there's certain parts of One Piece that Oda could have done differently and it won't mess up the story. And in fact, it would make the story better. But you have to be careful because Oda puts everything into slots for a reason. Vegapunk also said that there's one more technology that must be protected. The Kumo Futo. In Japanese, that could be translated as cloud craft. The machine to create island clouds is the bottle in Egghead Island. Chat, I was talking about this, chat. I was fucking talking about this. I was talking about this on multiple streams and I even tweeted about this. In the middle of Egghead, there's a big bottle that creates clouds. And in the beginning of the arc, they literally said that they have artificial clouds, that they can make clouds. And that's how they have all the things, all the buildings on all the clouds, because they made the clouds. So I was saying, perhaps, chat, Uranus is a cloud weapon. Perhaps that big bottle on Egghead created a big ass cloud and they managed to pilot it around, make it like a flying craft, make the cloud like a UFO, and it shoots mother flame out of it. Doesn't that remind you of Witharia, chat? Doesn't it remind you of Witharia? All those old men doing their magic, the long beards, they look just like the Gorosei. They wear celestial attire. They have stars and planets and moons on their clothes. That's why I posted this on Twitter like months ago. Watch, there's a high probability that Uranus is going to be an ancient weapon, a sky weapon. It's going to be a flying cloud. It's a cloud that flies around that you can pilot. Witharia did the same thing, chat. Witharia did the same thing. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you. Let me pull it up. Witharia, they did the same thing. Look, chat, a flying fucking cloud. A flying sky island, chat. This is what I was talking about. There's a high probability that the bottle on Egghead made a flying cloud, a flying craft, and it shoots Mother Flame out of it. Because do you guys see that bubble on the bottom of Witharia? In the post time skip, when the Witharian residents went to Sabaody and they saved Nami to help her escape with the Straw Hats, they were shooting rain out of that bubble, chat. If someone could go on Twitter, on my One Piece Twitter, and find the thread that I made about Witharia, find the tweet I made about Witharia and post it in the chat, I'd be so grateful. Please, if any mods or anybody in the chat could do that, I'd be grateful. I made a thread about this. So I'm telling you, it's crazy, chat. We're reading this chapter right now that's saying that. This chapter right now is pointing us in that direction. It's pointing us in that direction. Vegapunk also said there's one more technology that must be protected, the Kumo Futo. In Japanese, that can be translated as cloth, cloud plus craft. The machine that creates island clouds is in the bottle in the middle of Egghead. This is what I was saying. And we have the receipts. We have the receipts. I've said it on multiple streams. I'm like 99% sure I tweeted about it. So with that being said, chat, be on the lookout. Uranus could be a flying island, a flying cloud, a flying craft cloud, a flying cloud craft. It shoots Mother Flame out of it, just like how this island for Witharia could be piloted around. They literally piloted it to Sabaody, and that bubble at the bottom of the island craft shot thunder strikes. It shot rain. So why can't Oda take this, remix it into Uranus? Especially because the old guys on Witharia, the wizards, look just like the Gorosei. It would be a perfect parallel. It'd be a beautiful foreshadowing. We got my boy Mike in chat. Was good, brother? Hey, Mike, I think it's time for you to get the wrench, bro. We were in a samurai arc. We just got out of a Dexter's Laboratory arc, and we're about to go to Valhalla. Oda is peak. Yo, shouts out to fucking Oda. Bro, we had a fucking Alice in Wonderland candy arc. Then we had a fucking gigantic elephant arc. Then actually it was the other way around. We had the giant elephant arc with a fucking whale tree. We went to a candy island. Then we went to a big samurai island. Then we went to a science laboratory island. Now we're going into a Viking Valhalla island. One Peak. Chat, welcome to One Peak. Welcome to One Peak. I'm muting the stream and not paying attention right now because I'm avoiding spoilers, but 3 is the GOAT for keeping spoilers out of title and thumbnail, unlike other YouTubers out there. Yo, Random Leftist, chat, can you tell, chat, do at Random Leftist and say 3 thanks you, chat. Do that for me, please, chat. Type at Random Leftist 3 thanks you. Do that for me. And chat, that's always been a part of my principles. Again, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. I'm not trying to suck my own dick. I have principles. You're not, chat, you aren't gonna catch me with the Chris Tyson allegations. You guys, I'll never be caught with the grooming allegations. Hey, the feds could check my hard drive. I'm not doing any wicked, evil shit. I stand on my principles, chat, and that includes spoilers and titles, spoilers and thumbnails. I'm gonna always hold it down. I'm a man of the people, chat. I'm a man of the people. Thank you, G. Thank you, Smokey. Mike, you just woke up, bro? Thank you, Rashad. Welcome to One Piece God of War edition. Yo, chat, should I play God of War? I still have not played God of War. I've never played God of War. What should be the first God of War that I play, chat? Because I've never played God of War. What should be the first one that I play? Okay. After that, we see that Vegapunk started modifying the inside of the ancient giant robot to house the transmission Denden Mushi. One day, York found him and asked Vegapunk what he's doing. Vegapunk says, I'm trying to make the robot move with the Mother Flame. York says, I hope the Mother Flame will be perfected soon. Vegapunk, thinking to himself, says, the fact that Mother Flame is still imperfect is our only hope. 2 days from the present, Vegapunk, Shaka, and Pythagoras did the recordings for the worldwide broadcast. That's why we only saw 3 of them in the video. And after the recordings, Vegapunk, Shaka, and Pythagoras wiped their memories during the past 2 weeks. That way their plan could never be exposed, knowing that the knowledge about York being a traitor will be wiped as well. Oh, damn! Yo, W. Yo, I actually appreciate this chapter now. I actually appreciate this chapter now because of that last point. After the recordings, Vegapunk, Shaka, and Pythagoras wiped their memories during the past 2 weeks. That way their plan will never be exposed, knowing about the knowledge York being a traitor will be wiped away as well. That's a good explanation, chat. Round of applause for Oda. That is a great explanation. You know what? This chapter's not so bad after all. Like, yes, chat, I wanted to see Elbaf. I wanted to get some Cross-Guild. I wanted to see some Blackbeard. But fine, whatever. I appreciate this. I appreciate that. That's a good explanation. That ties it up beautifully. A nice cherry on top, a nice bow on top. That's good. Kudos to you, Oda. That's a good one. That's a good one. We needed this chapter. Pakes was good, brother. Eric was good, bro. Vegapunk out here playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Yeah, this man Vegapunk straight fucking clowned York. He outplayed York, bro. 10,000 IQ. God of War plus God of Ragnarok. If you've never played, then you should play the OG Greek trilogy. Bro, you asked this months ago. LOL, God of War of Redemption. Yeah, I did ask that. And I finished Red Dead of Redemption 2. Chat, that game is fucking peak. I finished the game. I'm at like 80% completion or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the 100% completion, but yo, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the greatest games I've ever played. Bro, straight up 10 out of 10 from me. Dude, I played the game on ultra settings. Bro, it is beyond beautiful. I can't tell you the amount of times where I would stop running or stop riding my horse just to look at the forest, just to look at the clouds, just to look at the mountains in the background. That game was so beautiful. It had such an awesome, amazing storyline. Bro, fuck Micah, okay? Fuck Micah. Fuck Micah. It had a phenomenal ending. Bro, Red Dead Redemption 2, beautiful fucking game. And if you guys ever consider playing it, it has my cosign. That game was fucking phenomenal, bro. I loved Red Dead Redemption 2. I loved that game. It was amazing. Chat, should I play Red Dead 1? Because my problem with Red Dead 1 is it looks kind of fugly, bro. Like, I know Red Dead 1, it came out a long time ago, but it looks a little ugly, bro. Red Dead RP with chat. Oh shit, they have RP? I didn't know they had RP. They have RP? Have you ever caught the KKK in the woods? I did, bro. I caught the KKK once in Red Dead Redemption 2. It was at night. I was by Rhodes, the little town Rhodes, and I was creeping. I saw a little fire in the forest, and I saw the KKK. They were having a meeting. They were all cheering. They were promoting someone in the KKK, and they started burning a cross. Chat, they started burning a cross. They started burning a Christian cross. I said, oh, fuck that. You know what I did? The moment they lit the cross on fire, that was where I drew the line, bro. I lit up dynamite and I straight chucked that shit. I lit up dynamite. I chucked it at them because they were gathered in a circle and landed right in the middle of the circle. Boom. Like 3 of them managed to start running away. I pulled out my carbine repeater. Bah, 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 bah. And you know I was going straight headshots, bro. I was going straight headshots. I'm not letting them burn the cross. Hell no. I'm holding it down, bro. They call me Archangel Michael in this bitch. Archangel Michael. Fuck you mean? And DJ BS, a member for 9 months. DJ, can we get a W? DJ BS. Thank you so much, Young King. I greatly appreciate your tremendous, consistent support, brother. You will never be taken for granted. You will always be appreciated for your generosity and your support. DJ BS, thank you, Young King. Fuck Micah, but love Micah, the rock band. It was never as good, but it was still good for the time. You gotta mod it. pop them suckers, bro. I did, dead ass. I'm not lying. I saw them burning the cross. I had dynamite on me. And I chucked that shit, bro. They went flying back. You would have thought they got blown back by hockey. You would have thought that I pulled the E-Myth bow tie. You would have thought that I pulled the tie off of E-Myth. Boom. And those 3 guys started running away. Bop, bop, bop. Carbine repeater. And you know what? The cherry on top, chat, you know what I did? I looted all those motherfuckers. I walked up to all of them, bro. They all got looted. I looted all of them. Blizzard, what's good, bro? What is the context, bro? I just joined talking about birdie crosses. Whoa. Blizzard, wait. Blizzard, it's not what it sounds like. Red Dead Redemption 2. They have the KKK in it, and I had to race them, okay? Okay? That's what I'm talking about. They started burning crosses. That was where they crossed the line, bro. I hit them with that hockey bomb. They weren't ready for Joy Boy. Dynamite at their ass, bro. Deserved. Bro is Yasop. I thought they called you Eddie DiCharlos in these streets. Man, Young Smokey, bro. Chat, do I really look like St. Charlos? Chat, do I look like St. Charlos? Do I look like St. Charlos? Give it to me straight, Doc. Give it to me straight. Do I look like St. Charlos? Please say no, chat. Please say no.
Oh my God.
What's good, Jin Marks? Smokey, like, bro, I can't help it. A resounding yes. Mother, bro. Yeah, see, chat, it really be the closest people to you, bro. It really be your homies. St. Charlos and his good timeline? Bro. Bro said St. Charlos and his good timeline. Hey, that's all right, bro. Smokey, that's all right. I might look like St. Charlos, but you know who you look like? St. Mjosgard. Bad timeline, motherfucker. What's good, Joy Boy and Nomad? Not you guys too. Identical. L, this is your fault, L. You know what? This is your fault, L. It's all your fault. Ever since fucking a year ago, it's your fault. You started the fucking Saint... What would you even call it? Saint Evil Charlos? You started this agenda, L. More like Morleyville. You know what, Dawn of Ascension? I know you're not talking, bro. I know you're not talking when you look like a Powerpuff Girl bad timeline. Matter of fact, chat, do you know the devil in the trans devil in Powerpuff Girl? The little trans devil? That's what Dawn of Ascension looks like, chat. Bruh, Don said Morley, nah, don't give it any attention. Joyboy said L, I'm definitely giggling about it. Man, fuck you. You looking more like Wapple? Man, you know what? I'm not reading chat anymore. I give up on chat. Fuck the chat. All right, Vegapunk says, the disaster that is going to happen is precisely what will bring about our victory. When Vegapunk woke up from the memory erasure, he found a note left by himself saying that their research was leaked to the world government and they will die. Yo! Vegapunk is so fucking smart. He knew that he had to wipe his brain so that York wouldn't know that they discovered York was the traitor. And he had to wipe his brain and he would forget that he discovered York was the traitor. So what did Vegapunk do? He wrote a note that the research was going to be leaked. Of course, he couldn't write a note that York was the traitor because then York would find the note. Yo, Vegapunk, bro. Vegapunk out here playing chess. Vegapunk out here playing chess. We got York playing checkers. You know what? I don't want to see any more slander about Vegapunk. All these people that try to say, yo, Vegapunk is supposed to be the most genius man and you didn't know this. Oh, you know what, chat? That's what this chapter's for. That's what this chapter's for. For all the people that slandered Vegapunk saying he's the most genius man in the world, but yet he acts like a dumbass. This chapter, bro, it shuts that argument down, bro. It shuts down the argument. Vegapunk literally pulled a light Yagami. Exactly, Jordan. Yo, Vegapunk is on his light Yagami shit. Vega Yagami. Which, by the way, I love Death Note. I've watched through Death Note like 3 or 4 times. Death Note is fucking peak. Death Note will always have a permanent residency in my life. I love Death Note. I love it, love it, love it, love it. My favorite scene in Death Note is, besides like the big scene, which I'm not gonna say what it is, you probably know what it is, the big scene, right? My favorite scene in Death Note, chat, if you guys have watched Death Note or read Death Note, do you guys remember? I'm gonna word this carefully so people aren't spoiled in case you guys want to watch Death Note. I strongly recommend you watch Death Note. It's amazing. But there's this part in Death Note where Yagami Light is talking to a certain girl and he needs to know the girl's certain name, right? Are you guys following me? And when he finally at the end tricks her and he gets her name, the camera pans to Ryuk, and Ryuk is like, huh? Ha 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 ha, and he starts laughing like a villain. Bro, I'm literally getting goosebumps thinking about that. That scene was so fucking peak, cause you're sitting there watching it. You're thinking like, bro, there's no way Light is gonna figure this out. He has no time. He has no access, and he does the thing to figure out the girl's name, and then the camera pans to Ryuk, the screen goes black and red, and Ryuk is just laughing. Oh, bro, that scene is hard, bro. I 100% co-sign Death Note. Amazing, amazing story. And if you guys remember, I have to word this carefully too. If you guys have watched Death Note, do you guys remember the scene where, I gotta word this carefully. There's a certain guy that has a powerful tool with him and he's about to be exposed and he's like in the car driving. Do you guys remember that? He's really angry. He's in the car driving and he's trying to stop the world from exposing him, and he's like angry as fuck in the car and he's like banging on the steering wheel and he's like, damn it, and he's like gritting his teeth and he's sweating. Oh, that was some heat right there, bro. I love that scene too. Like that whole sequence. Bro could not compete. Bro was playing checkers. Yagami and someone else was playing chess. The creator of Death Note's crazy. Yeah, didn't he also do the creator of Death Note? He also wrote Platinum God. Is it called Platinum God or is it Platinum Angel? I forgot what it's called. There's this one anime where everyone's like angels and they're trying to become God or something like that, and like they have powers and stuff like that. What is that anime called, chat? It's Platinum something. It's not Platinum God. That's from The Binding of Isaac. It's Platinum. What is it, chat? Platinum. Yeah. Okay. That's exactly what I'm talking about. What's it called? The author of Death Note. It's actually 2 guys. One was the author and one was the illustrator. They made Platinum End. Yes. Thank you, Macau Jordan. Platinum End. The 2 guys that made Death Note, they wrote Platinum End as well. And no, I haven't watched Magi. I haven't watched that before. I also haven't gotten into Code Geass. I haven't gotten into that before. Wait, Code Geass. Is that the one with the time traveling guy? Or is that a different anime? There's an anime with a time traveling guy. They have like a computer, a really old computer, and there's a guy that was like on 4chan and shit. He was time traveling. What's that anime called? It might be Code Geass or it's something else. I don't remember what it's called. What is that? What is that anime called, Chad? What am I thinking about? It's based on time traveling. And yes, I watched Future Diary. I loved it when I watched it. Future Diary was good. I like Future Diary. Bro made him a part of the plan. You have to watch Code Geass. You'll like Code Geass. Lelouch? Yeah, with Lelouch. What is that anime? What is that called? Bro, you didn't watch Code Geass? OMG, that's for people like you. All right, fine. I'll watch Code Geass, chat. I will watch Code Geass. I'll watch it with my beautiful girl. We'll watch it together. But chat, what is the anime called? Someone tell me. Is it Code Geass? The main character, his name's Lelouch, and he has like a computer to do time traveling. Oh, Steins Gate. Blizzard, that's what it is. Thank you, Blizzard. Steins Gate. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't finish it, but I thought it was pretty cool. Fine, I'll watch Code Geass, because everyone in the chat is they're all you all are co-signing Code Geass, and I've seen a lot of other people outside of this chat, like on the internet, co-sign Code Geass, and I'm pretty sure it has really high rankings on my anime list. Yeah, Dawn of Ascension, it was Steins Gate. Maji and Code Geass, both philosophy and brain anime. All right, I'll check out Code Geass, but Death Note is peak, man. I love Death Note. I'm excited for Code Geass. If you guys are co-signing Code Geass this hard, I'll have to watch it. How long is it? How many episodes is Code Geass? Total episodes, how many? Just started Code, it's really good. I've watched a lot of JoJo. I actually watched like 3 seasons of JoJo. I love JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre World, I love that show. Or is it Bizarre Adventure? I always forget. I liked JoJo. My favorite one was probably Jotaro. I think Jotaro was my favorite character. JoJo is a good show. I like JoJo. If you love Light Yagami, you're gonna love Lelouch. Chat, am I pronouncing it correctly? Lelouch? Is it Lelouch? Lelouch? Nomad, love you too, bro. I love everyone in chat. Make sure you guys like the stream. Steins Gate is amazing. 52 episodes, 2 seasons, like 50. Sri Lanka, isn't Sri Lanka a place in India? Sri Lanka, it's a fortress in Hinduism. Yo, Greg, what's good, bro? The spoilers, this is a recap chapter. It explains all the loose ends of Egghead, but it's actually a good recap. Greg, it's a good recap. Code Geass is 58 episodes. Lelouch. Okay, Lelouch. Everyone's typing it differently. All right, chat, let's finish up these spoilers. Let's see. Vegapunk's note says, however, during this 2-week void, we have already prepared the countermeasure. Please believe in yourself and die. And one more thing. Suddenly, the scene changes to the moment when Vegapunk with Sanji, Alice, and Frankie was riding the Vegatank 08 towards the lower part of Egghead when Marines attacked the island. Vegapunk told Sanji that he never intended to go back up and that he will remain on the lower part of Egghead. Vegapunk also said that if possible, he wants Sanji to leave him to die. Oh! Yo, people can't slander Sanji anymore. People can't slander Sanji anymore. Do you guys remember that? Everyone was slandering Sanji. Everyone was saying, bro, Sanji's so dog shit. He let Vegapunk die. Vegapunk died because of Sanji. Yo, you can't make that argument anymore. You can't make that argument anymore. Vegapunk also said that if possible, he wants Sanji to leave him to die. Damn. Yo, Sanji, Oda's looking out for you. Sanji, I still don't appreciate how you said that Vegapunk is having that crazy talk. He had the crazy lines. I don't appreciate that, Sanji. Let Vegapunk talk that talk. But Sanji, Oda gave you the golden bridge. Oda gave you an out. Vegapunk also said that if possible, he wants Sanji to leave him to die. Sanji, you got lucky, brother. Who knows? Maybe Oda saw so many complaints about Sanji that Oda said, fuck it, I gotta write this in. Too many people are angry that Vegapunk died. Too many people are blaming Sanji. I gotta help Sanji. Let me put one panel in the chapter to save Sanji. Yo, what's good, Growth Sonks? What's good, Gambit? Bro, you haven't watched JoJo Diamond Unbreakable? That would be your favorite season? No, I don't think I have. I only watched the first 3 seasons. It was good. I definitely don't think JoJo season 1, like someone in chat, I missed it. Someone said that they watched season 1 of JoJo. Look, bro, I hate to be that guy. But it's not peak at the beginning. You gotta dive into it a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. And I know we all say that, like, oh, bro, this anime, it gets good at episode 468. but like you got to give JoJo a little bit of chance. Let it ramp up a little bit. Let it warm up. I don't even think like season 1 of JoJo gets into the stands, right? Part 1 of JoJo doesn't even have stands. That's like reading One Piece without devil fruits. I know you haven't because you would have been praising it. All right, listen, I'm gonna get into Code Geass. I'm gonna do things one at a time. Let me get through Code Geass, then I'll get back into JoJo. I did read a little bit of Kingdom. That manga's badass, bro. Part 1 is nothing like the series. They changed the power system and everything. Yeah, that's the impression that I got. Like season 1, part 1 of JoJo's, it's not enough. You know, it's like reading Orange Town. Season 1 of JoJo's like Orange Town One Piece, you know? I got a theory I've been trying to push on the Discord if you haven't read it yet. All right, Nomad Sherm, welcome back, brother. I'm glad to see you back. I'll go check that out later after the stream. We've been streaming for a few hours. I'm still not done with the spoilers. We're out here talking JoJo. What the fuck is Jamon? I thought we eat that. Will you watch One Piece Wit Studio version? Yeah, I'll give it a chance. I'll give the One Piece Wit Studio a chance. I'll give it a chance. Just like how I gave the live action a chance. I don't think that the One Piece live action is bad, Chad. I liked the One Piece live action. I liked it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop in the chat like, or drop in the chat just dislike how you feel about the One Piece live action. By the way, chat, it is 3:33. Like better pacing. And yeah, I was reading Kagurabaki. I read like the first like 25 chapters. Kagurabaki. Fuck. Chat, what's going on with the... Are we back? I think I keep hitting my mic out of place. Are we back, chat? Are we back? Fuck, chat, we're always getting hit with the technical difficulties. But I think it's because I punched my mic out of place. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? No sound? Are we back? He speaks in the wind. Are we back, chat? Are we back? We're good? Vegapunk hacking your Den Den Mushi. Man, Vegapunk's turning his back on me. One Piece live action is okay. I don't love it, but it isn't bad, so I just let it be. It's the thing, even though it's not for me. We're back. Back, yes. Emu, cut the mic. I'll give it a chance. I never gave the live action a chance. I'm good. Best anime live action. Yeah, I thought it was good, bro. Like the One Piece live action is not that bad. Like, yes, chat, we are stans of One Piece. We are One Piece mega stans. We love this story. We read it in and out. We make theories. We talk One Piece all day, every day. I get it. I get it. We're really deep into One Piece. But we have to understand that a live action is just a different medium. It's not the same medium as anime. It's not the same medium as manga. So, you know, Oda's trying to reach out. These people are trying to reach out to people that don't know about One Piece to give them a taste of One Piece. So we should give it a chance. If we like it, we should support it. By the way, when is the One Piece Wit Studio coming out, chat? When does it come out? When does the One Piece Wit Studio version start? All right, let's continue with the spoilers. Vegapunk says, I feel like if I die, something important will happen. Sanji says, of course it would cause an uproar. I can't just let you die. Vegapunk says, please do, I beg you. And also, Sanji says, what is it? In the last page of the chapter, we see back to the present. Giant warrior pirates are celebrating that they are with friends. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Chat, I still think it's so funny. We were all begging, let's go to Elbaf. Let's go to Elbaf. Oda, let's go to Elbaf. Let's go to Elbaf. Let's go to Elbaf. Oda said, yo, fuck all that. I'm bringing Elbaf to you. I'm bringing Elbaf to you. And he brings the Elbaf ship. He brings the Elbaf giants. He brings Oisho. He brings Kami. He brings Dory. He brings Bragi. Bro, Oda really brought the Giants and Elbaf to us, man. I'm here for it, bro. Dory and Bragi reuniting with the Straw Hats, man. I thought it was going to be bad, but it was actually pretty good. And it was Oda directing his own show, so you know it's going to be good. 2025, that's the Wit Studio release. Did you like that they introduced Garp in the live action so early in the story? Yeah, I didn't mind it, bro. I didn't mind it. Like, here's the thing, right? If the One Piece live action changes character introductions and changes the sequence of events and it messes up the story, then I won't like it. But I don't think like it necessarily will always ruin things. Like I don't think Garp being introduced early on ruins anything, you know? Because Garp is a beloved character. All of us Mega fans, we liked seeing Garp right away. We liked seeing the actor of Garp. And you know, it's good to introduce like the person who raised Luffy earlier into the story. Like, yes, I understand. It's not following the exact path of the manga. I get that, I understand. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. And Oda probably approved of that anyways. Oda probably even, who knows, Oda probably told him to do that. For all we know, Oda probably told him, you know what, bro? I wanted to put Garp early in the story, but you know, I just couldn't. One thing led to another, I couldn't do it. I want you guys to put Garp early into the story. And maybe that's how it went down. Maybe that's literally what happened. Who knows? That literally might be the case. So, yeah. The problem with the live action is trying to make Kobe a main character. Hey, Kobe is an important character. I feel like the manga doesn't give Kobe enough shine because Kobe is supposed to be this guy who's gonna fight Luffy eventually. He makes this promise about taking Luffy down, you know, so I don't mind them giving Kobe a larger role. All right, chat, let's finish these spoilers and then we're gonna wrap up the stream, all right? Giant warrior pirates say, ooh-ah, a toast to the reunion with our friends. Usopp is celebrating on top of Dory's hand. Bragi is grabbing Luffy that is still in wrinkled form, lol. And Chopper is on Bragi's beard. All of them are happy except Luffy, who can't celebrate anything because he can't move in wrinkled form, lol. Luffy in wrinkled form. Wait, celebrate it later. Usopp says, whoa, to Elbaf, my land of dreams. Bragi says, ga ba 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 ba. Dory says, ga. While we watch the celebration, we could read what Vegapunk wanted to tell Sanji in Egghead Island. Vegapunk says, oh, and about the One Piece. I wish that it will be you guys who obtain it. Let's go! Our boy Vegapunk, man. Oh, and about the One Piece, I wish it will be you guys who will obtain it. Let's go. W Vegapunk, man. Chat, you gotta love Vegapunk. You gotta love Vegapunk. Chat, I believe this is the end of the character arc of Vegapunk. Vegapunk, his character arc has been complete. Chat, how do we feel about Vegapunk? I want every single person watching the stream to drop a like on the stream. Hit like on the stream. It takes you 2 seconds. It's free. Drop a like on the stream and then follow that up with a comment in the chat. Tell me what you guys think about Vegapunk. Rate him 1 to 10. Rate him from 1 to 100. What do you rate Vegapunk? Because we first heard about Vegapunk in the post Enies lobby arc, way in Water 7. We heard about Vegapunk. We heard about him little by little over the course of time. We heard about him, I think even through Thriller Bark. Maybe I'm mistaken. We heard about him through Frankie, the post time skip. We've been repeatedly being told about Vegapunk, and now we finally get Vegapunk. We get him on this Dexter's Laboratory arc. We see that he was connected to Kuma. We see he was connected to Clover. We see his history. We see him leave this broadcasted message across the world. We see him with all this cool technology. We see him as a good person with good morals. I think Vegapunk was a phenomenal character, and I truly believe that Vegapunk lived up to the hype. Vegapunk lived up to the hype. And Oda, you know what? I get mad because you blue ball us, Oda. You blue ball us all the time. You give us something interesting and you make us wait hundreds of chapters. But if this is what you do with characters that you hype up, if this is what you do with events and circumstances that you build up for a long period of time, so be it. Because this was amazing. I think I think Vegapunk as a character is completely stellar. Stellar character, amazing character. He was a good-natured guy. He played his role. He made a change in the One Piece world, and I want to see the legend of Vegapunk live on. Amazing character, amazing arc. Chat, it looks like we're going to Egghead next arc. This was a good recap chapter. As I said, when I read the long summary, I was disappointed, but that's what's gonna happen, chat. That's what's gonna happen. You can't just base a chapter off the short summary. You can barely base it off the long summary. You have to give it time and see it for what it is. So I already know, bro, when we read this chapter, it's gonna be a banger chapter. It's gonna be better than the long summary, and it's definitely gonna be better than the short summary. Oda did his thing, Young Smokey. Oda did his thing. Egghead is a phenomenal fucking arc. I guess this is the end of Egghead, chat. This is the end of Egghead. This is the end of Vegapunk's character arc. And these two things I think are stellar, bro. Vegapunk, amazing character. Egghead, an amazing arc. I'm very excited for Elbaf. And we had all these complaints about One Piece. We had all these complaints about Wano. And Oda turned around and redeemed himself, bro. Oda turned around and redeemed himself because we were all complaining about the scabbards. A lot of people were complaining about the end of Elbaf. Oda redeemed himself. This was an amazing, beautiful arc. Egghead is easily in my top 3. I might want to say Vegapunk or Egghead is top 1 for me. I might want to say that. And I know recency bias is a thing, I get that, but this arc had so much. Vegapunk, the Gorosei, Joy Boy, Emeth, countless things this arc had. Cross Guild, the Seraphim. This arc is amazing. This arc was stellar. I'm very excited to see what Oda's going to do with Elbaf. I'm sure Elbaf's going to be amazing. Hopefully we can see more about the Holy Knights. Hopefully we could get really in depth with the Final Road Poneglyph. Hopefully we could get the Ragnarok War. Hopefully there's a good Shanks disposition. Hopefully there's a Blackbeard confrontation. This was a beautiful arc, and I think Elbaf might end up being even better, man. It might be even better. But with that being said, chat, listen, this was an amazing stream. I love you guys. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and always hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live or when I post anything. Hit the notification bell. I'm going to be live tomorrow, chat, on Marshall D. Preach's channel, okay? You hear that? Everyone listen up. I need everyone to pay attention. I'm going to be live on Marshall D. Preach's channel tomorrow. I'm going to make sure to make a post on Discord. I'm going to make sure to make a post on Twitter. I'm going to make a post on Instagram, and I'm going to make a post on YouTube, okay? I'm going to post on all the social media networks. If you follow me and if you're subscribed or whatever, I'm going to make a post so you guys have the link. He already has the stream prepared. So you guys could go to Marshall D. Preach, and you're going to see a stream prepped right now. You could go to the stream. You can hit the notification bell, hit the reminder, drop a like. We're going to be streaming on his channel tomorrow, and we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories on his channel. I'm going to be dropping a lot of knowledge, chat. I'm going to be dropping a lot of knowledge about all the alien stuff, maybe not the JQ, but aliens, adrenochrome, the child sacrifices, the WEF, Project Mockingbird, Project Paperclip, many things, you know, conspiratorial. We're going to be talking about that on a stream tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, chat, because, you know, we like One Piece theories. Conspiracy theory is like the same thing. Trying to find deep knowledge, trying to connect the dots. You know, conspiracy theories is very fun, and you guys will learn some things, man. You guys will learn a lot of facts. You guys are going to learn about the truth of the world. And Marshall D. Preach and Ors, obviously they're going to be with me in the stream, and you know, they're into conspiracy theories. They were heavy into conspiracy theories in the past, you know. So as I said, tomorrow I'm going to be live on their channel talking about conspiracy theories. It'll be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are there to support him. Marshall D. Preach is an amazing guy, chat. You guys have seen my complaints about certain One Piece creators. You guys have seen my complaints with just people and creators in general. You guys have seen my complaints, but I've always co-signed Marshall D. Preach. He's a real one, chat. He has my cosign forever. That is a real one. Because you could look at Marshall D. Preach like a content creator. You could look at Marshall D. Preach like a YouTuber, a One Piece YouTuber. But this is a real person, chat. I could co-sign that. Marshall D. Preach is a real person. He doesn't just do this for the camera. He just doesn't do this for the mic, for the views, the likes, the subscribers, and followers. Most people are like that, and I've talked to most people, they're like that. But Marshall D. Preach, he's a real one, chat, and I'll tell you that 100%. He's a real one. He's a good person. He cares about people. He does what he can to help people. He's a great guy, and I hope you guys could be there to support me, but also him and Ors. He's a great guy too. I'll be happy to see you guys there. We'll be talking maybe a little bit about One Piece theories, definitely USA theories, world theories, and that's about it, chat. If you guys want to follow my new platform, as I said, you guys can follow me on any platform. Literally go on any platform. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, any platform, Rumble. Go on any platform and you can find my username. I'm going to spam it in chat right now. Just look it up. I have the same exact username on every single platform, okay? I want you guys to go follow me, support me, drop some likes, drop some retweets, reposts, comments, whatever you guys can do to help me in the algorithm. I'd be more than happy to receive it. I'd be very appreciative. It would make me very happy. It would make my day. And you know, we're enlightening the world. We're awakening the masses, because I believe that's what God appointed me to do, chat. He appointed me to do this. You know, I started with One Piece, and I'm going to always love One Piece. These spoiler streams are never going to go anywhere, man. No, we're going to keep the spoiler streams. We're going to keep the chapter reactions. And when I feel like One Piece has some good mega content that I can make a theory for, we'll drop the videos. But, you know, I believe that God put me on this specific path. He showed me One Piece, and he helped me become better at making theories and connecting the dots, editing videos, editing my audio, editing transitions, marketing, promoting, talking to creators, all these things that go into this mission and into this endeavor of doing One Piece content. I believe in a certain way it's like a stepping stone, because I got to step up to the real world now. And you know, I'm broadcasting my face to the real world. A lot of people are going to hate me. They're going to throw rocks at me. They're going to say all types of shit. They're going to make up things about me. They're going to call me a conspiracy theorist. They're going to slander me. People are going to say horrible things about me, and people already do. You guys have seen it. But you know, I'm built for this shit. Archangel Michael. I'm out here slaying the dragon. I'm out here fighting the good fight, fighting against evils. I'm not fighting against flesh and blood. I'm fighting against principalities. I'm fighting against the rulers of darkness. And we can never, as a collective society, we can never, as planet Earth, make the world a better place without being enlightened in the first place. We have to understand the truth. We have to be enlightened. We have to be awakened and see things for what they really are. That's what we have to do. And once we have the knowledge, once we have the understanding of the world and what's going on, then we can make a difference. Then we can properly deduce what our next action should be. So with that being said, chat, I love you all. I wish everyone here a nice morning, day, or night, wherever you guys are. Make sure you guys get some good sleep, okay? Put sleep first. Make sure you guys drink lots of water. Make sure you guys stay away from drugs, stay away from all this nasty programming in the mainstream media, especially rap music. I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Please do that for me. If you ever feel like you're alone, chat, send me a DM on Twitter, Instagram, wherever. I'll get back to you. I'll try to respond to you. Never feel alone, chat. Never feel alone. You know, a lot of us, we've been there. I've been there. I want you guys to know that you are not alone. You could always come to me. I don't care if I'm a YouTuber. I don't care if I have this camera in front of me. I'm a real human person. I love you all, and I appreciate every single person here. All right.